But also, guys, take it to the salon with you. When you get your color done at the salon, if you, in here, I'll show you exactly what I mean. If she's going to the salon to get her color done, we did it on May 29th. This is her 16th. 16th? Yes, last one was 15th. Just since the 30th. On the right side, she's now using 613. It's really thick, it's really dense. Follow the directions on the bottle, how much to use. Once you apply it to your hair, you're going to add an extra splash of water to lighten it up and get it frothy and creamy. It is treating your hair, it's strengthening your hair, it's repairing your hair. On the left side, pretend she's at the salon and this is the color they put in her hair. She's going to cleanse it out with Wen on this side. On that side, if they use shampoo at the salon, you are washing a good 25% of the color that you just had put in your hair. You're paying for color you didn't walk out the door with. Bring your packet with you to the salon and say, can you please use my Wen? Most salons will, unless they're threatened by it. But most salons will, and that way you leave the salon with the color that the colors actually put in your hair, not a faded color because they lathered up.
Nice. And
that's why the travel packs.
Well, and as you're getting ready, as she's brushing that through, just keep in mind that just this bottle alone on Chaz's website is $80. The travel packets are like
another 50.
So you don't have to do the 80 and the 50. No. You get them both home for 4 easy payments of $17.49. And I am watching that glide through.
It's gliding, and I don't even have
shower,
you know, because I don't even have the extra splash of water in there, which it glides even easier. Watch, I'm gliding it through on the fine side. She can't even glide the wide side over there. Side? And look, I don't have color in mine. I bet you still do 16 times later. So she's
she's still losing color.
I know,
on
16
that other side.
times later, which would be about 2 weeks or 3 weeks for most people. You can see how much has faded. On nothing on this side, and I'll turn the other way, Angel. Look how light that side and how brassy it is. We're going to rinse her out. We're going to bring her back, just rinsing it. No styling products, I would tell you to do, but I want you to see every time you cleanse with Wen versus shampoo on the left side. Thank you, sweetheart.
Okay, great. So keep in mind, you could spend $80 on ChazDean.com for just the 32-ounce. If you want the 8 travel packs, which is really the equivalent of a full-size 16-ounce bottle, that'd be like $50. Instead, get them both home, 48 ounces of 613 for 4 easy payments of $17.49. This is one of the best values I personally have ever presented with 613.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And keep in mind, this entire 2-hour show, every single thing is a sale price. Yeah.
Okay, Ellen uses her Wen oil treatments, which are coming up in the show, which are incredible. She does that 3 times a week. You're like, this guy's really telling me I can cleanse my hair without the lather and not only get products or hairspray or all those elements out, but take oils out? Yes. She does the oil treatments at night 3 times a week. That's what's in the before shot. In the morning, she'll cleanse, rinse, and repeat, and then she'll put a dime size back in as a leave-in conditioner, soaking wet hair, style her hair with the styling cream and mousse. This is what happens. The color stays in the hair. Every hair type I've shown you, and that's what I want to make sure you see. Hello, Alicia.
And look how much you're getting. This is a hot pick, one of our superstar items of the day. We've never done 613 like this at a sale price before, so take advantage of it. Almost 5,000 have been ordered just today.
Whoa,
get it
Alicia.
before it's gone.
So, Alicia's hair since Thursday. What is today? I'm so lost. Today's Saturday. Alicia's blowout was Thursday. It is ridiculously humid here in Pennsylvania, and it holds. It doesn't frizz out. There's no flat irons. There's no curling irons. It's a medium round brush and a blow dryer. The styling creams are coming up. The mousse is coming up.
The styling creams are coming up next, actually.
Oh, watch the difference. And again, her hair wouldn't look like this, all these girls, if they didn't use the styling cream. So watch what comes up next. But look at Alicia's hair. You saw her before shot, what her texture is. Right next to her is Mary. Mary, I'm going to show them one thing, Angel. And you're like, Chaz Dean. Okay, Mary's overhead. Look how much has grown in since May 29th. But look at that. Has her color faded one bit?
Not at all.
No. She has a very definite line of exactly where we put the color, May 29th. If you want your color to stay in your hair, give up your lather, strengthen your hair with 613 on every single hair type. And Mary, I love you. Thank you.
All right, well, we are going to be celebrating 613 in quite a few selections on this day that is 613, June 13th. Still to come as we celebrate Founders Days and Chaz's special connection to June 13th. I need to let you know what's happening with our one-time only value. Our big body treatment, I live for that. I have it on now. And and the really large, beautiful fragrance of 613. 4 easy payments of $17.49, and that's a case where you are getting both of those for way less than the value of one. Already 1,500 have been ordered. I need to let you know that because if you want it, don't wait for the presentation because it's coming up in towards the end of the show, and who knows how many will be left then.
Oh my gosh,
that's one where, like,
ridiculous.
if you know you want it, just get it now, and then if we have time to present it.
That is my mom, literally, happy birthday, literally, because it's everything. The fragrance of it, but the treatment of the treatment cream, ridiculous. I mean, look, you know, yours, look at your skin,
Yes,
look at my skin.
Feel my arm.
Oh, I know, it's silky soft. It's ridiculous.
It's my 613.
Ridiculous, feel mine. I put the oil on first and then
by the way,
crazy.
this is just how weird we are because we do this when we're off
like,
camera
feel mine,
too.
feel
He says,
mine.
feel my arm. And I'm like, well, feel mine. Feel what feel the bumps that used to be on the back of my arms.
It's so true.
We're a little obsessive. Okay, now though, more 613. So everyone who goes, everyone who goes to see Chaz in his salon in California doesn't leave without the styling cream. We decided as we're celebrating 613 here on QVC today, but also doing everything in this 2-hour show on a sale price, we would give you what he calls step 2, I call perfection. This is the 613 styling cream. It's a virtually weightless formula that's going to give your hair moisture, hydration, shine, bounce, body, hold. It's a crucial protectant when you blow dry your hair. But I need to tell you why we're doing 2. Because on Chaz's own website, one is $38. So we decided to give you the second one for $1.98.
Yep.
That's
it's
almost
no
like
joke.
a buy one,
it's
get
ridiculous.
one.
It basically is. But what's unique about this, again, same thing. Anything in the 613 line is taken to another level. This is the one, I want to go through it quick to make sure we see the girls, but this is the one that I was in testing already. Cooper knows this story. We had done the styling cream 613. It was absolutely amazing. We had someone from out of the country approach us and say, we have this great ingredient you might be interested in. Cooper's like, no, Chaz, we're already in test. I'm like, but Cooper, if I can make it even better, because it was amazing, if I can make it even better, she was hoping it wouldn't because we had to go back into testing then. But it was our natural glossing complex, and what that means exactly, many of you that listen to skincare the whole day, it has lactic, citric, and malic acid. It has sugar cane. It has lemon peel. This one does smell a little bit more like 7-Up or Sprite because of those ingredients, but the shine it gives your hair, the anti-aging, the antioxidant properties, the strengthening of your hair are ridiculous. So needless to say, I tried it. I'm like, Cooper, I'm sorry, but it's got to go back into testing. It did. It took it to even another level. It also has in here peptides, amino acids, not 1, 2, 3, but 11. Provitamin B5, vanilla bean, you want to go to the ladies, goji berry, acai, marine collagen, marshmallow extract, and basil oil and lemon peel oil. We'll go to the girls, but this is step 2. Once you've cleansed with the cleansing conditioner, you cleanse, rinse, and repeat with the cleansing conditioners, and then you apply a dime to a quarter size of the cleansing conditioner back into your dripping, soaking wet hair. Turn this way, my love. So if I had it in my hands and her hair was dripping, soaking wet, I literally rake it from underneath, twist it, and then as you get to the ends, you just push in the hair. Just like dry cuticles, you want to push that moisture in there. The second step is, for the length of her hair, 2 pumps of the styling cream. This should last you at least, 4 to 6 months because you're getting a duo.
They
at
last
least.
a long time. You only need like a pump or 2.
You need
I only
1 or
need
2
one
pumps.
pump. Yeah.
And she applies that to her absolutely soaking wet hair. If the girls, every one of these uses this, every one of these girls uses this regimen. If they did not use the styling cream, I can promise you their hair would not look like this. Because when they heat it up with the blow dryer, their hair would not be protected, just like laying out in the sun without sunscreen. You're burning your skin, you'd be burning your hair. It would open up the cuticle. Next time she got in the shower, goodbye color. Why? Because that cuticle was not protected. It is that simple. I promise you, your hair will be fuller, more bounce, more body, more light, and weightless by using it than if you do not use it. And I know that seems counterintuitive, but by using the leave-in conditioner, by using the styling cream, you get more bounce, more body, and it's lighter and weightless by doing it than if you don't do it. I promise you.
And I need to let you know, over 1,000 have been ordered. We are very busy on the lines. If you want this, please don't wait. Go to QVC.com or do automated ordering. But Chaz, on your own website, this is $38
I
for
know,
one.
each, yeah.
So,
okay, why do you get 2?
Yes.
Leave 1 in the shower and leave 1 on your vanity.
Oh, I just thought we got 2 because I could get one home for $1.98.
Well, that's it too. I mean, you're crazy
but
not
no,
to.
I do keep 1. Actually, I do have 1 in my shower because that's that's when my hair's soaking
Put
wet.
it on soaking wet,
Yeah.
and that's the #1 way. Toma only cleanses her hair once a week. So on day 2, you saw me just put in 2 pumps. On day 2, I want to still treat her hair, don't I? Watch. It
So what is
takes,
this
you guys,
doing
it
for her?
takes 15 seconds. It has the natural gloss. I should feel up here where I just applied it. You know, she knows, Sandra
Thomas'
knows the
hair
answer. She
is
wants me to
amazing,
teach
yeah.
you and tell you. What's it doing? It's treating her hair. It's anti-aging her hair. It's giving her softer, healthier, stronger, younger looking hair each time you apply it. Again, it's the natural glossing complex of citric, malic, and, oh my God, I left my sheets.
Wait, I'll tell you. You keep talking.
You know,
I'll
my
find out.
brain is like, this is my last show for 2 weeks.
Lactic,
It's
citrus, and malic
Thank you,
acid.
malic. That was it. Acid, and it has the lemon peel and sugar cane, and it infuses the hair with all that treatment, not to mention the peptides, the goji berry,
The skincare
acai,
ingredients,
the
yeah.
amino acids, the
Oh,
skincare
guess what?
ingredients, and they're what?
Over 2,000 have now
no.
been ordered,
Oh,
so 1,000
no.
have been ordered just that quickly.
Okay.
It's really your opportunity to get one home for about $1.98 over the retail value of the other, because on Chaz's own website, one is $38. We are doing 2 for $39.98. Plus, you're only paying shipping and handling of $3 for both. And Chaz, I know that so often you meet women out and about at the airports, whenever you're out to
Everywhere.
dinner,
Yep.
and they come up to you. You've told me this. They come up and they say, I love when it's changed my hair. And then you think, but it doesn't look like the models do.
Yeah.
So, and then you find out they're not using the styling
They're not
products.
using the styling cream, and it's this to moisturizer, but there's got to be a step 2. This is step 2.
Yes, that makes sense,
This
because
is
even
protection.
the best face
cleanser, you don't
cleanser in
end
the
there.
world, I
No.
still go a couple more steps.
Thank you, and you have to, because you've cleansed it, you've treated it. Now what's step 2?
Lock
this
it
is
in
step 2.
and get the style.
Yeah,
Plus, it'll make your
I
hair
just
so much
added-
easier to style that you
Oh, yeah, the heat
won't have
protection,
to
the
use so
anti-frizz.
much heat on it to style it, because it'll style better.
But you're protecting it is the #1 thing. I just added what was left in my hands to the right side of Brooke's hair. Look at the shine in her hair. It is light. You can tell that is weightless. It does not weigh. This is on dry, finished, styled hair. In soaking wet hair, it's a no-brainer. But look at the shine I just added to her. Turn the other way, stay there, please. This is great. There's shine there, but look at the super pump for her, twisting it through her hair on dry, finished, styled hair. Now, that's whether she came home from work and I'm going out tonight, or and see how it even smoothed her flyaways on that side. She came home, she's going out to work, after work, or day 2, she wakes up, she just wants to refresh it. Please don't be afraid to put it in your dry hair as well.
Guess
a little
what?
bit.
Now more than 3,000 have been ordered. So now
Kim,
is
it's
your
your fault.
opportunity. It's a sale price. The sale price does not last. We're just doing it for our Founders Day. Chaz agreed to do it because it's 613, and this is the 613 product. Every item in this show is at a sale price.
ridiculous.
In this case, one on Chaz's website is $38. Here at QVC, we're giving you 2 for $39 and change.
You know how I am with numbers. So basically, you can either pay just under 20 for each of them, or 38 from me. It's not a trick question, but here's why. Kim Carl's hair would not look like this if she did not use this styling cream. Not one of these girls would ever think about cleansing their hair with the cleansing conditioner. #1, not putting it back in as a leave-in, or following up with the styling cream. It's just not even a thought.
Well, it
it's
lasts
not
so
a thought.
long.
It'd be like brushing your teeth without toothpaste on your
It'd be
toothbrush.
like taking a
it's the second
shower
part
and
of
then
it.
putting on dirty underwear.
Ooh, and please don't do that.
You know what?
No, but it would be.
It kind of wouldn't be like that, and I'm not sure why I said it, but
You
I
have
think
kids, you have
I'm
kids.
just overwhelmed by the value of it all.
That was a good analogy.
I don't know if it was really that good. I just wanted to-
You've undone the good you did, is what you were saying.
Sure, dig me out
And
of that
she's
hole.
a mom too, so she's okay with that.
But truly,
Tracy doesn't color treat her hair.
oh yeah, let's take a look at Tracy. We're
Tracy,
getting
what are you,
two
like
here.
95 hours late? The joke is, Tracy, are you 95 hours later? Her hair has been like days since her blowout. No joke. She doesn't
how
color treat her
beautiful.
hair. Her hair would not look like this if she didn't use the styling cream. It's now protected. You would not go and bake out in the sun without sunscreen. Do not style your hair without protecting it from the heat. And that's how simple it is. Leave one in your shower and one on your vanity. 1 to 2 pumps to dripping, soaking wet hair, and then you do a half a pump or even a pea size to your dry finish
Well, and I
style hair.
use 1 pump with hair my length, and so 2 of these would last me a
Like
very
6
long
months, no
time,
joke.
and I'm sure they'll last you a long time too. So there it is, huge value. Coming up in about 10 minutes, this is one of the biggest and best values in the show. It's the only presentation today, and we've never done anything quite like it. We are giving you the biggest cleansing conditioner that we do throughout the year. We have gallons, but this is our regular super size at 32 ounces, plus the full-size Remoist mask. Just that mask on Chaz's website is $72. We're giving you both of these for under $60, and you can get them home for under $20 on Easy Pay. I would not wait if you want that. Boy,
it just gets crazier and crazier.
I can't even believe what's happening tonight. 2 hours, every single item is on sale. And if you love QVC and you love Chaz and you watch Wen shows, you know we never even talk about sales. The fact that everything in this show is on sale. And so we always bring you good values from Wen. So this really required us to step up our game in a big way. So here's it is. You've used the styling creams, you've used the cleansing conditioners, maybe you've used the oil. If you've used the oil before, you've probably already picked up the phone because you see this value. If you've never used the oil, here's how you treat your scalp, your hair, and your body to the best essential oils on the planet. This is Chaz's home and away treatment oil. You are getting a giant 4-ounce, the largest size he does in the oil.
Sorry, that's crazy, because you know your specialty stores. This is 5 ounces, so it's basically about $10 an ounce.
That is
They're
wild.
normally 1.7 ounces. That would be $17. Are the normal ones you see in those specialty stores $17? No. They're $60, $70, $80, $90, $100. No joke. This is, God bless you, Mom. This is Mom. And this is 5 full ounces. Keep this one because it's a plastic bottle. Keep the 1 ounce in your purse.
I'm getting ready to go out of the country for 2 weeks, and one of these will last. Yeah, one of these will last me for my 2 weeks.
And I'm going to tell you why it's going to last you.
Tell me.
In the full size, I want to get to the girls, but in the full size, you have 120 full droppers, not drops, full droppers. Which means in the 1 ounce, you have 30 full droppers.
And I only really use 4 droppers at a time.
No. Yeah, between that's 150 full droppers. If you're using 4 on your scalp at a time, 4 divided into 150 is a ridiculous amount of treatments.
So let me show you what your options are. We'll start right here. Boy, this value is insane. Here it is. This is your pomegranate. And wait, what are we calling this? This is our pomegranate rosemary.
Yes, pomegranate rosemary, and sweet almond peppermint, tea tree eucalyptus. It's not just tea tree, guys. Anyone, problem solution. Sorry, this is insane.
This is
this time of year, I do not go outside at night without, and it's not a joke, do not go outside at night, especially in the summertime, without applying this to your skin. It's incredible. When I go hiking with the dogs, I apply this even in the daytime. Why? It's amazing out in the wilderness.
And I use it because I get a dry, itchy scalp sometimes. I cannot overstate
Just look up your benefits of tea tree, but it's tea tree, eucalyptus, peppermint, and rosemary. So anyone that always has scalp, if you have any problems with your hair, let tea tree be your solution, okay?
Then we have the
fig. You have fig sweet orange, but also has cedarwood oil. Again, if you're afraid to wear black, it has the cedarwood oil, which is absolutely incredible. And that's the fig sweet orange, and then the cucumber thyme, and then the lavender mint,
which is just
and it's
beautiful.
The peppermint. It's heavenly.
So pick them based on the scent you think you would like, but
Except
of course there are
tea tree.
some, like the tea tree, that you're going to really do for problem solution.
Yep.
So if they've never
if you
tried
want
the oil
Shea
before.
hair. I told you, you guys, I Periscope with Nicolette. She's been a friend for 25 years. And I showed her Faith, who I talk about a lot. Faith is my client who's in her mid-60s. She comes down from Sacramento. Faith, I will post it for you guys, but Faith started with me 2 years ago. And Faith started 3 times a week with the oil treatments on her scalp. She came back exactly 2 months later. The difference in the fullness, thickness, younger looking hair, we'll call it that, was ridiculous. I'll post it on my social media. She now does them 4 times a week, and I said, Faith, there was one point you were doing 5. She goes, I will not go below 5 times a week, because when you see, again, a healthy soil produces healthy fruits, vegetables, and plants.
And wait, for summer,
and that's what you want.
I have to tell you, if you are going to be spending any time in the sun or at the pool, put this in your hair before you go to the pool.
Protect it.
It will protect your hair. In fact, my daughter, who's 12 and a half, sent me a text today. She was going to the pool with her friend, and she texted me and she said, "Should I put the oils in my hair?" And I wrote back, "Yes!" Exclamation point! Exclamation point! She sent me like the little emoji, like that's like crying, laughing. But like even my 12-year-old knows, like it saves your hair. She swims a lot. Typically by the end of summer, her hair's toast. It's not with the oils. Nope. Yeah, with the oils, it will not be.
Okay, Maria does her oil treatments now that it's summertime. It's usually in the winter. She's 2 or 3 times a week. Now, when she's playing golf, tennis, or gardening, how many times a week? 3 to 4 or more, she said. Wendy's putting it in. If you have curly hair or textured hair, you can wear it during the day in at your scalp. Nobody even knows it because it's not weighing you down. You have to say something.
I have to let you know, tea tree is now
Wendy.
last call. Tea tree is last call.
They want to all be chia pets.
And here's why. The 4-ounce bottle on Chaz's own website is $65. You are getting 5 ounces for $49.98. It's a huge value.
Yeah, this
because
guy
you do
for me
sell
is
this
22.
separately.
It's 22 for me.
So 22, the big one's 65. You're getting this for really, oh my word, Chaz, it's under
it's crazy.
$50.
It's 5 full ounces. Again, you have 150 full droppers. And when I ask you to do the oil treatment on your scalp, that's only one way, but that changes everything about your hair. It's 4 full droppers that you use. So divide that into 150. That's how many individual treatments just for your scalp you're getting.
I don't remember ever doing an oil value like this before. We've never put the oil on sale. We do great values on oil, don't get me wrong. I'm proud of our values. I have never stood on this set and said, get the giant 4-ounce, and by the way, the big 1-ounce. This looks small, but it's not. It only looks small in comparison to this. 30 full droppers here, 120 full droppers in there. Get 5 ounces home for under $50.
With it. I've been doing this since May 20th. We've been here since May 27th, believe it or not. That's how I've cleansed my face. The difference is
did you get him started on that?
Well, she got me addicted to it, just like Kim Carl with 613, her with the oils. Because I do my body cleansing creams, which are coming up, are amazing. But I just want to see, by me doing it for the whole 5 weeks that we're here, just the oils. Feel how...
Tea tree is just sold out.
Oh, God. Feel how soft her skin is. She did the fig on her face. It is so silky and soft. It is not irritated.
Lavender and fig is going to be... And next to go, and so is sweet almond. So we have 3 now last call. Tea tree has sold out. Get this sale price now.
If you have curly hair, you just drop it in at your scalp. You don't run the dropper through because you don't want to disturb your curls. So you just drop it in there. He's now treating his scalp. How often do you cleanse your hair, Michael?
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
So I tell him, he knows I tell him, every single night before he goes to bed, I want him applying oils to his scalp. Healthy scalp promotes for healthy hair growth. Can you see the difference in his hair just since September of 2014? He's never in his life colored his hair. Stay on that for a minute. He's never colored his hair. But
Wait, you need to explain that because I get you're coming with this.
You know where I'm going.
But for people sitting at home, they're saying, well, I don't understand why his hair looks
fuller,
so much
healthier, younger looking hair. Thank you. It's beating it every night. I tell him he was Willie Lopez from Ghost in the before, and now he's like Michael.
So over 2,000 oils have been ordered. Over 1,000 people are on the lines. Tea tree is sold out. We have several that are last call. Pomegranate rosemary, sweet almond peppermint, tea tree, eucalyptus is gone. Big sweet orange last call, cucumber thyme, and lavender mint. Best value I've ever seen in the oil. Don't forget, our one-time only value is still to come. You are getting, that is the big one, by the way, the big ultra nourishing intensive body treatment. That is your anti-ager for your entire body. And you're also getting the beautiful fragrance. You're getting basically 2 for way less than the cost of just one of those products. 4 easy payments of $17.49. Over 2,000 have been ordered, and we're not reordering this. So get it now. You won't see it at a price this low again. Oh, it's right here.
Black riser?
I got it.
No, a wooden one. Well, it's okay.
Well,
there's a riser that goes behind us to show that these are. Do we have
here,
that
I'll hold
riser?
this up so you can see. Look
There
how
you
big.
go.
How about this? Ta-da!
It looks like this, but it just holds them up here nicely.
So I need to let you know, riser or no riser.
It's still
Before we get
$32 ounces, no matter
in the
how you look
drama
at
of
it.
the riser.
There you go.
We have never, ever done this before. Here's the drama. Here's the wow. It is the value. And to make it even easier, 3 easy payments of $19.98. Chaz, this is more than half off.
I know. This whole
let me help
show.
you.
There we go.
got
Now
your
you
riser.
understand. I don't want them to think they're getting 16-ounce bottles. No,
I gotcha.
you're getting the full
so why,
size.
Okay, so the value is, I've never presented
I
these two
know.
products.
Yes,
It's wild.
please.
Why did you, now the value we're thrilled about, but why did you want to put this duo together?
It's summertime. It's summertime. And I'm honestly, I'm tired of at the end of summer, people are like, okay, my hair is trashed. What am I going to do? I got to fix it. Don't trash it during the summer. Cleanse it with your cleansing conditioners, but treat it with your Remoist. Whether you're out at the pool.
Yeah,
out at the pool.
Well, you know,
at the beach.
I put my sun hat on at the beach with this under.
Yeah.
So I put the oils and the mask in my hair and,
And
go to
guess
the beach.
what? She's treating her hair. The difference between the oils are absolutely incredible. They're about healthy scalp, healthy hair. Now, if you want hair to repair your hair, you want to do the Remoist mask because this plumps up your hair. Again, you talked about skincare all day long. If your skin is hydrated and rich and has all the hydration in there or all the treatment in there, it's plumped up and it's younger looking. If your hair is treated and you're repairing your hair and not abusing your hair, or you have abused it and you need to repair it, you need to do the Remoist mask. It's a signature mask I've done in my salon for the past 20 years. One treatment at my salon, and for the past 20 years, I've never changed the price. It's $50.
So wait,
for 20
one
years,
treatment
$50.
is $50.
And there's
How
at
many
least
treatments?
8. You should
So-
get at least 8.
So at least
That's
8 treatments in here.
$400 worth in just that, honestly.
But if you
at the
did
salon.
just buy this on his website, just this is $72. And then you've got your big 32-ounce
The full
cleansing
32-ounce
conditioner.
size, yeah. Which for me, that's 58. So hello,
Wait,
do
so
that math.
72.58. We're doing this for 3 easy payments. Actually, so both you were
That's
getting.
less than half price, love.
That's why. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's show you what your choices are. Sweet, it's way less than half
Way
price.
less.
Like way more.
I
like,
think I
oh
can
my God,
take a
it's
break and
amazing.
you have this on your own.
Well, the values are blowing my mind. Here's your sweet almond mint.
Completely universal.
Tea tree, by the way, I need to warn you, is
Oh,
already
God.
flying out
well,
of
they're
here.
smart.
Don't
Problem
wait.
solution, guys. The
Lavender?
lavender is the most, they're out of order, that's why. Lavender is you want volume body hydration,
Fig
whether
is-
it's baby fine or coarse hair.
Fig is flying out of
Most
here as well. We're going to
moisturizing.
lose the fig, yeah. Right.
And then
Here's
the
your pomegranate.
Pomegranate is soy proteins, no wheat, no glutens.
And cucumber aloe.
And cucumber aloe is the most clarifying, most astringent. They're in a different order, so you did a test on me, didn't you?
So, by the way, this is the only presentation of today. Get it now. The Remoist has won our Customer Choice Beauty Award for Best Hair Treatment for 5 years in a row. The cleansing conditioner has won for 6 years in a row. Over 2,000 have now been ordered. If you've walked away from your television, please follow my voice and come back. You have to see this.
This is crazy. Come and look at this. Okay, I'm going to show you two girls here, two ladies here. One is in their 60s, one is in their 20s. One of them gets a base color and no color run through her hair for the past 5 years. One of them has natural hair, and both of them ride horses, which I found out earlier. I said one of them rides horses multiple times a week, and the other one said, wait, I ride horses too. So they both ride horses, so I think they're pretty equal.
So they love
But-
horses. They both have
Yeah.
gorgeous hair.
Gorgeous hair. One's 60-something
Both
and one
look
is
like they
20-something.
should be carded.
Look at that. None of them get highlights, but look at all the natural highlights that come alive in this head of hair. These ends have not been cut in 7 months. 7 months these ends have not been cut. Look at all the richness in this hair. This head of hair here does not get highlights either. But look at the regrowth here, covering gray, and never has color been run through this hair in the past 5 years. So you can see the regrowth just since May 29th, and all of this color is consistent all the way from the roots,
So wait,
all the way down the ends.
So what has been colored at the ends has
Is
never,
4 or 5 years ago.
yet it is the same color at
From
the
roots
roots.
to the
That
end.
just shows you
and
how
you're
it
in the
stays your
salon when
color.
it happens, so I know you know it. So everyone
I'm
can
always
turn
getting
around
my hair
now.
done the same time you are.
So 20 and 60, look at the difference. Does your hair look
Oh, by
like
the
you're
way,
20?
this is Cooper. In case you're not always
Cooper
watching,
with
we always talk
Wendooters.
about Cooper. This is our lovely Cooper. And Cooper can't go anywhere without people asking her about their hair. And
Oh, no. Well, this came about because she said, I'm walking down the hall the other day and someone Tracy, 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 because of the hair. They have very similar hair. And it's like, nope, I'm not Tracy, sorry.
Wild.
But Cooper's been wanting highlights for the last, 15 years? I'm like, you don't need highlights because 15 years ago she gave up her lather. They both have natural highlights.
Oh, by the
Tracy's
way,
never in her life colored
can I
her
just
hair.
say something? Cooper has always been beautiful and lovely, but she's shown me pictures of her days pre-Wen. Cooper doesn't mind if I say this because she's got such amazing hair now. Her hair wasn't all that great.
Let me see
Like her
something.
hair looks like this because
You
of
have to
Wen.
show here,
Well, she
'cause
says
it's coming up.
Cooper has words not quite as kind about what she thought her hair looked like. She was so beautiful. But
Oh,
like, look
when
at
I
her
met
hair
her
now.
20 some odd years ago, yeah, her hair was, I
And
cut
look
it.
at it.
No joke, I cut it all off because it was trash. What's coming up on her OTO, she's the one I say. She's out riding since you were 15. She had so much damage from being out there. She applies the Ultra Nourishing Intensive Body Cream, which is coming up later, 3 times a day. This has changed her décolleté ridiculously.
I've seen it
3
happen.
times a day she applies it, guys. And she's been out in the sun riding horses since she was 15 years old. That's, oh my gosh, that's 51 years. 51 years she's been riding out in the
Well, you know,
sun.
we talk about Wen
Hello.
being a true anti-ager, and Maria's another example of
Yeah.
that. Her
How
hair
often do you
is
do your
gorgeous.
How often?
Your remoist.
Probably one or two times a week.
One or twice a week she does the remoist. Remember, the remoist, what it's going to do is plump up that hair,
So wait,
strengthen that hair.
You do it one
hydrate
time a
that hair.
week. That is at least a 2-month supply
Yes,
just
thank
in
you.
the remoist.
Yep, once a week, that's a 2-month supply. And again,
I sleep with it.
You
She
sleep in
sleeps
it.
with
Yeah,
it
that's
on.
what I do, yeah.
see, I find out these things on live TV. I do, because I don't always, I'd rather be surprised. And I ask them questions like spot on with you guys. And again, same thing with Maria's behind, what you just saw with Cooper. Cooper will tell you she's 64 years old. Did her hair look 64? Absolutely not. Maria, it doesn't matter what her age is because I'm not asking her age, but it looks like a 20-year-old's hair. Shake your head. It's like a 20-year-old. That's a college student's hair. It anti-ages everything. The Remoist is a signature treatment I've done at my salon for the past 20 years. It's a $50 treatment at the salon. Many of you have come in for the treatments, but in here you get at least 8 of those.
So here's the deal. Over 3,000 have already been ordered. I have never presented this value before from Wen, where you are getting the big 32-ounce bottle. That's big. That is twice the size of the regular size bottle. The big 32-ounce bottle and the full-size Remoist mask. This Remoist mask alone on Chaz's website and in his salon is $72. You are getting both of these products for less than the cost of one. This is way more than half off.
Yes.
3 easy payments of $19.98. It's amazing, this value.
I know. And while you're on the pomegranate, the Remoist here is nut-free. Most of them have a lot of nuts, like kukui and macadamia and so forth, but their pomegranate Remoist is nut-free.
Just in case you need that, right?
need to know that. Kate's hair. Kate, how often do you do your Remoist, my love?
Twice a week.
Twice a week. See, that was a quick answer, twice a week. She does the oil treatments how many times a week, so they know?
Every other night.
Every other night, the oil treatments, and the Remoist twice a week. Why? She's on air 24/7. I watch you, and she's on with everyone. We're on break and, having some food. I'm like, turn on the QVC, and there's Kate on. So again, her hair goes through a lot, but you would never know it. Why? She treats her hair. She repairs her hair. The Remoist treatment can be done, again, you want it on fresh, clean hair. I'm hoping you're not putting a moisturizer on a full face of makeup, like a traditional
So
moisturizer.
let's explain again then
freshly
how we're going to
cleansed
use
hair.
it. So we're going to cleanse your hair.
Cleanse, rinse, and repeat. And the best way, I would get home and I would do 10 pumps for my first cleanse, 10 for my second, rinse it out. I would apply a teaspoon of the Remoist to my hair, sleep with it on in the morning. It's now treating while I'm sleeping, which while you're sleeping, your body's replenishing at a rapid pace because you're not stressed, you're not diverted. Everything replenishes much quicker. That's why I say do it at night while you're sleeping.
But
you
if you
wake
only
up
have
in the
a half
morning
hour,
and just rinse.
right. So if you only have a half hour,
You can do
45
that.
minutes, I have put this in my hair, clean the house, done the dishes,
And then
whatever,
rinse.
and then rinsed it out and gotten ready
Exactly.
for work. So just do it at least once a week whenever it fits into your schedule, and you're going to see a
Or on
tremendous
Sunday
change
while
in
you're
your
cleaning,
hair.
whatever
Yeah.
it is. It's a 30 to 45-minute treatment. I always say the longer you leave it on, the better. So I figure, hey, while you're sleeping, you're not doing anything
Right.
else. That's a great time to do it. Alicia's hair is ridiculous. How many times a week do you? You're like a Remoist queen. She's a Remoist queen. Because why? Because this one says, Chaz, I don't want to cut my hair. I'm like, well, then you need the Remoist. So between the Remoist and the oils, yeah, she wants it right down there. Between the Remoist and the oils, she is like ridiculous on it. How many times you add it as your leave-in conditioner, and you can add the Remoist as your leave-in conditioner as well. It's a question we got. Someone posted on my social media the other day that she actually used the Remoist mask as a moisturizer on her face. I'm like, I'm going to steal that. I know I've done it before, but she does it religiously, and she goes, wait till you see it, because it's mattifying. You don't get the shine. It's really amazing. That's the Remoist. And I've done the Remoist on my face as a mask as well. It's for your hair, but most of my things transpire from hair to skin because there's no binders, there's no fillers, there's no polymers, there's no waxes, there's no sulfates. It's healthy for your hair
just all the
and your
good
skin. So, Katie here, she lives in Florida. Who needs a repair? How many times a week do you do it? Because I know a lot. She does it probably
3 to 4, and I do it like you under the sun hat with the oil.
Oh, under the sun hat, yeah.
under the sun hat with the oils on the beach,
Yes.
protecting her scalp, healthy scalp, and repairing her hair. So while she's out at the beach, guess what? She's also repairing her hair. I used to do base color and highlights on her hair. Now I just do base color once, but all the natural highlights that come alive is because she's no longer lathering up. Stop doing that stuff to your hair, and it becomes so much healthier.
So I just want to let you know, if you're just joining us, where we're at. This is a wildly popular value, a 2-hour show where every single thing is on sale. We've never done this before. It's 6/13. That is a special date for Chaz, and that's part of our celebration. It's also our Founders Day special values right now. But here's what you need to know. At Chaz's own salon, just this Remoist mask is $72. That's if you buy the container. If you go and just get one treatment from him, it's $50. This is 8 treatments. So you pay $72. Then you're getting the big 32-ounce cleansing conditioner. You are getting both
That's
of these.
58
Yeah,
for me.
50. So you were at 58. So 72, 58. You're getting
130.
both of these
I'm a numbers
for
person.
3 easy payments of $19.98. We are giving you to this. Really, you're getting it for more than half off.
Mary, you want to spend $130 or you want to spend $15?
Or get it home for under
It's
20.
not a trick question. Even my people, they get half off. They're like, I'm getting it. It's more than half off. It's
Well,
less
you know
here.
it's a good value when
It's
Chaz's
crazy.
own employees from his salon start ordering it off
Yeah.
of QVC.
Yeah,
Because
it's like we have 60 employees now. They get half off. They're like, I will be ordering that. So they're in competition with you guys right now ordering. I want to show you on Sheila down there how to apply it because I'll show you on Sheila. How many times a week do you do oils?
3 times.
I said the wrong word.
Times, both.
The Remoist, how much?
3 times.
Do you really? That's why your hair is ridiculous. She does her Remoist 3 times a week,
Wow.
but you only need a teaspoon.
And you only really, do it just even one
So you
time
do
a
the
week when it
oils on
fits
your.
in.
I so didn't mean to interrupt you, but I
No,
knew
no,
what she
honey, go
does.
ahead.
She does what you do. She does the oils on the scalp and the Remoist on the ends. And that's a question you got. Can you do that? Absolutely.
That's actually what I do before I
3
go
of
to
you
bed.
just said that.
Yeah, and then if I am going out to the beach or the pool, I do that. I put my hair in a ponytail. It just makes my hair look like it's slicked back in a ponytail. Actually holds it in place, put a hat on, done and done. Kim's hair is like this because she uses the cleansing conditioner,
Yep.
but it's also because she takes advantage of the oils and this mask
And
right
the mask.
here.
How often do you Remoist? Are you once a week or every other?
Well, it depends when I cleanse it usually.
Oh, okay. So she does it basically once a week because she cleanses once or twice a week, and each time she cleanses once or twice a week, she'll include the Remoist.
And Chaz-
And that's why her hair is like a village. She's my chia pet.
But a lot of women who love of Wen have never tried this mask before. So basically
yes,
now,
especially if they have baby fine hair, they're afraid it's going to weigh it down. It's the opposite,
but
guys.
now,
It
try
gets
it.
like
You're getting both of these products home for less than the cost of the mask.
Well, you get it home for under $20 to try it. If you don't love it, you can send it back. Okay. Sheila, again. Oh, I was sorry. Sheila, she would do 10 pumps in her crown, 10 pumps in the ends of the cleansing conditioner, add the extra splash of water, get it frothy and creamy, rinse that out. Her second cleanse, 10 pumps in the crown, 10 pumps through the ends, an extra splash of water, massage it frothy and creamy. She would clip it up on top of her head. Now, the day she's going to do her remoist, she would do what I just said, and then she'll apply the remoist into her hair. I'm going to give you a tip because you guys like extra tips that you can cheat. It's not even cheating, but you can add a pump of the cleanser back into your soaking wet hair. Think of this when you paint your walls. Do you or do you not primer them first? Yes.
Primer, yeah.
Why do you primer them? So you use less paint, right? If you want to primer your hair with the cleansing conditioner, and it's not going to take away from the remoist, but I've now just filled her hair, plumped up her hair, so I don't even need to use as much remoist.
Wow.
So I just taught you how to save your remoist even.
Oh, that's
so
great
just think
to
of
know.
when you paint your walls. When you don't use a primer, you're going to use a lot more paint because it has to fill everywhere. Now I just filled her hair with a primer. Think of it like that. Look how thick this is. Sometimes when I dip into it, I really forget to show you guys how thick it is. It's crazy thick, and that's why you use such a little amount. She could hold that upside down the whole show. It won't go anywhere. That's all she's going to need. Watch. Because watch, you emulsify it. Emulsify that. Rake it through. And the crazy part, when we shoot this, it's hard to shoot it for the infomercial and stuff because it's not like traditional conditioners where they're loaded with polymers, fillers, binders, and waxers.
It just disappears.
Where you'd see it sitting on the hair, it's absorbed into her hair already, guys. That's the difference. If you see it sitting on your hair, that usually means it's loaded with polymers, fillers, binders, and waxers, and you see it sit on the hair. Right now, I just applied it to her hair. I want you to feel that I know you know. Do you have a comb, Angel?
Yeah. Wow.
I'm going to have you comb through it. Watch how easy, I know you know, but watch how easy it glides through.
Oh, like there's...
Ridiculous, like butter.
There's no tension at all. I mean, this is just sliding
and show the
right
fine
through.
Side of it. Watch the fine side of the comb.
Well, and actually, look at this.
There's not one hair
actually
in there.
no mask on my hair, on my comb as well. That just goes to show you how much it's absorbed already into her hair. That's awesome. So at Chaz's own salon, the mask is $72. You are getting both. The cleanser's $58. You're getting both of these for just $59.94, and even better, get it home on 3 easy payments of $19 and change.
I was trying to show him every hair type because right next to Toma is Hendrika, and Hendrika's the mom of 4 boys, and she goes, Chaz, I've been at the pool today. She named everywhere she's been, and this is hair that was from yesterday. How often do you do your remoist? I need to know.
I do it every other cleanse, but that's because I 613 on the other one.
She does it every other cleanse because she's 613s on the other one, and I just added my extra remoist as her leave-in to this side. So yes, you can use it as your leave-in conditioner, smooth your hair, hydrate your hair, treat your hair. It's crazy simple, and like she said, our phone number's on every bottle.
So just let us know, do you want the sweet almond mint, tea tree, lavender, fig, pomegranate, or cucumber aloe? Award winner, and that is an absolutely awesome price. Still to come, our Glossing Shine Serum Duo in 10 minutes. We're going to give you 2 of them for under $30. You're now getting 2 full-size Wen products for under $15 a piece. I'm not really sure how we're doing this.
This next one's going to be a run to the phone. This is going to be a crazy one.
Okay, so we have given you... We've given you the 613 cleansing conditioner. We've given you the 613 styling cream. I use both, and then I follow those up with the mousse. However, we are going to give you the mousse and the styling cream together right now. This is your home and away styling kit. If you've been like me and you've tried to force these products into a travel size, well, Chaz is giving them to you, and he's giving it to you at a phenomenal value. In fact, let me show you what you're getting. You are getting a big 7.5-ounce 613 Ultra Nourishing Mousse, which, by the way, my mousse always lasts so long.
They last forever, and I'll show you why, because it's liquid in here.
I mean,
it's
months,
not,
months. So
it's
you're getting the big one. This on Chaz's website is $48. You're also getting the small one, which will go through TSA, but it still has a lot in it. Yeah, it'll last a long time, too. In fact, it lasts so long, this is $25. So now we're $48 and $25 just into the mousse. You're also getting the 5-ounce 613 styling cream. That on its own is $38. So right now, I've told you 3 products already, $111, but you're also getting the $20 styling cream.
styling cream.
So you're getting all of this for way less than the cost of really any two here, pretty much. $59.94, brand new today. Why did you put this together?
Because it's summertime. It's summertime and everyone's on vacation. Everyone's like, I need either the styling cream in a travel size or I need the mousse in a travel size. And guess what? It opens up. It's liquid in here. If you happen to use more of your travel mousse and you need to refill it, they both open up.
When have you ever seen
of
course. When have you ever seen a mousse that is
liquid?
I'm afraid I'm going to spill it.
There's no parabens, there's no VOCs, there's no alcohols. It's liquid in the bottle.
So normally,
and this has the glossing complex.
Yeah, and normally, Chaz, if somebody tried to put a mousse on me, I'd be thinking, why are you doing that?
Yep.
I'm just going to get all sticky.
Because it's like skincare.
It's so treatment-based that it's not making me sticky.
And I'll tell you why. Because there's no wheat, no gluten, no nuts. There's amino acid complex of 11 amino acids, the peptides, the castor oil. We have the glossing. Feel how soft my skin is. We have the natural glossing complex of lactic, malic, citric acids, sugar cane, and lemon peel. That is what strengthens your hair, what boosts up the shine, what gives it that smoothness, which infuses extraordinary shine to your hair. You also have the rosemary, the basil, the lemon fruit extract, the vanilla bean, marshmallow extract, the peptides. That is in your mousse. The one thing I want you to know is this is more treatment-based, but I don't want you to think of it as traditional mousse, because people think of mousse and they think of mousse from like the 80s to where it's like dry, it's crispy, and it's flaky and all those elements to your hair. If you think of shampoo and you think of cleansing conditioners, shampoos here, cleansing conditioner here, as different apart as they can be. Traditional mousse, Chaz Dean's Wen mousse.
But it still gives you all the volume.
It's
everything you like about your mousse
body,
and none of the stuff you
shine,
didn't.
hold. It has smart hold technology, and you would apply the cleansing conditioner first as you're leaving to soaking wet hair. Your second step would be the styling cream. For Alicia, it would be 2 pumps of styling cream, and she would use about 12 pumps of mousse. What I want to teach you about hair care is on hair care, it's the opposite of skin care. On skin care, you apply the lightest product to the heaviest to lock it in. On hair care, you're applying from the heaviest to the lightest to give you a body. So do the opposite as you do for your skin. So her cleansing conditioner would go back in as a leave-in conditioner first. The second most dense is the styling cream, and the lightest is the mousse. And why do I have mousse? Because you guys asked for it. I would have never, 5 years ago, dreamed of doing a mousse because I knew what it did in the 80s, and it was horrible. But when you asked for mousse, you wanted volume, you wanted body, you wanted to treat your hair, you wanted to protect your hair, you wanted your hair to have memory and hold. Her hair, her blowout is from last Thursday. I can move it, I can drop it, and it falls right back into place. Does your hair drop right back into place, or does someone come up and touch it and you got to go and grab a brush and try and manipulate it and force it back into place? Smart hold technology means exactly that. Anti-aging ingredients of your natural glossing complex. Every one of our girls now, since I launched mousse, if I polled them, do any of you honestly style your hair without using the mousse? Ever? Yeah. Any of you over there, ever? Style your hair without using the mousse? Honestly.
Everybody's looking at them like,
they
why
looked
would
at me like
that?
I had two heads. I don't. I never used mousse. In the 80s, it was horrible. The only time I did is if it was upside down, it was Duran Duran and nasty, but it would be dry, it would be crispy, it would be flaky. You'd have all flakes on you.
Please don't say Duran Duran and nasty in the same sentence.
Well, the hair was. My hair was. I'm sorry.
I know. I just had to give a shout out to Duran Duran.
It was the big hair, and that's the only time I used mousse because it left a bad impression. It left a bad memory of what mousse did. When I asked right here, I asked Maria, do you use mousse? Ever do it without the mousse? Absolutely not. No. She doesn't use hairspray anymore. Why? Her hair, this is over 24 hours. It's crazy humidity. I've been running my hands through it all day. Gina's been running her hands through it. It snaps right back into place. This isn't a curling iron. I know you know that. No. It's a medium round brush and blow dry, and it holds all this bouncing body because it's not abused hair. It's not stripped hair. Go ahead.
If you've never shopped with Chaz's styling products before, maybe you love the cleansing conditioner, or maybe you've never tried the cleansing conditioner, but you do want to see what this Wen is all about. This is one of the best values we have ever done with the styling products. Everything in this 2-hour show is at a sale price. We've never done this in all the years that Chaz has been at QVC. So here's what you're getting. You are getting a big mousse. Mine lasts me, no kidding, months. and months. You're getting the big mousse and the travel mousse. These alone would be $48.25.
Travel.
You're getting the styling cream, which is usually $38, and the small, which I think is like $20. Just 3 of these products alone would be $111 plus that $20.
total.
Yeah. So it is less than half off. $59.94. And by the way, this is the first year that I'm going on vacation,
and
I'm not standing at the sink trying to get my Wen in products into little. So the
Okay,
travels
all
are
of
great.
them went crazy on the mousse. You said travel mousse. All 3 of them went travel mousse. Okay, ready?
In my
1,
shoes,
2,
honey.
3, 4, 5, 6. You want to hold that, Angel? On day 2, if Wendy's not redoing her hair, what does she do? Add more mousse to it. Again, remember, it smells a bit more like, I say like Sprite or 7-Up because of the glossing complex. It has the malic, citric, and lactic acid, the sugar cane, and the lemon peel. She just squeezes mousse onto day 2 hair, and she is good to go. She worked all day. It's crazy outside. It's humid outside. Whatever her element is, add mousse to your dry finish styled hair. It takes you to another level. I've said I've done this before on day 2, and when I was in New York and it was freezing in the winter, I'm like, I'm not cleansing my hair. It's freezing outside. I would add the mousse to it. Hit it with the blow dryer. It absorbs the oils that are in there, and it gives you that body back in your hair. The mousse is the holy grail, but coming with the styling cream full size, the travel size styling cream, the full size mousse, the travel size mousse, this is come on, boy, look at
Wait,
you.
Chaz, you're so much better at math than I am. But okay, $59.94. That means every single one of these is less than $15.
Okay, so
but there is not a product here that's even $15.
Thank you.
They're $48, $25, $38, a $20. You're getting these products for $15 a piece. One of them's $48.
Crazy.
The least expensive one is $20, and then you've got 28 or 38, 25,
and 48.
You're getting it all home for under $60. Best value I've ever seen in the 613 styling products. It is wild to me. Wild. So coming up, we're going to show you how to get very glossy, shiny hair. And guess what? This is another one that it's like 2 for almost the price of 1. It's wild. The one-time only value is still to come, already very popular. But see why we're doing all of this? It's our Founders Day celebration. And when you come back, a lot more great values from Wen to show you.
It's a month of deals on QVC, and the celebration continues with Founders Days. We're giving you special low sale prices on select items all week. So tune in for our special Founders Day sales, now through Sunday on QVC.
Cleanse, condition, and shine with the all-in-one Wen by Chaz Dean. And for this month only, save more on more with the Wen Gallon, available in all 6 classic scents, and for the first time ever in these seasonal scents. Order by phone, web, or on our QVC apps.
I was just telling Chaz that my 5-year-old keeps saying, when can we go back to Chaz's house? I love those dogs. She was just there the other day.
Riley, the purple one.
Chaz's dogs are not only the most well-behaved, beautiful dogs, they are also the cleanest dogs. They get cleansed every week with Wen Pets. Coming up a little bit later, we're going to do Wen Pets at the lowest price we've ever done it. Ever. My little Mike always smells good, too.
I know. And we were on earlier with Mary Beth, and she was on her dog and her horse. Cooper does on her horse.
Yeah.
When horses stay clean for like a month or more, so it's crazy. And you just rinse them off.
So that's coming up. Our one-time only value is already very, very popular, so keep that in mind. But right now, we are going to give you beautiful, shiny, glossy, smooth, but not weighed down, still voluminous, gorgeous hair in a way that actually is treating your hair at the same time. This is Chaz's very very popular Glossing Shine Serum. We're going to give you 2. You just have to let us know, do you want the pomegranate or the sweet almond mint, and Chaz will help you make that decision. But I do want you to know that normally one is $28. At our sale price, we're doing 2 for $29.76.
I know.
So we could do 2 for $56 or 2 for $29.76.
I know.
Okay, so basically now each one is
Happy
under
birthday, Mom.
$15.
Yes.
Usually each
There you
one
go.
is $28. Now they're under $15.
There you go.
I don't know how you're doing this, my
I
friend.
don't. I swear, I was sleeping when they said sign here on the dotted line.
It is a little wild.
Mike Cooper, how did this happen?
Okay, so how do I pick between sweet almond mint and the pomegranate? It's just based on scent, right?
Yeah, it's your fragrant duo. It could last you even longer than
My
6
first one,
months.
I
I'm
think,
not
lasted
joking.
longer than 6 months, and
Yes,
now I
and
use
you
it
had
all the
one.
time. So now I'm like at about maybe 5 months. I don't know. It's been
Okay.
a long time since I've ordered this. It lasts forever.
And it looks small, you guys, but you only take 2 small drops, promise you. I use it in the salon every single day.
Like,
She'll
here's-
show you
look, I
there's
wanna
the 2
show
drops,
you.
and then rub it in. That's 2 drops.
That's how much
That's
I
all
use.
you need.
So that's all I use, and look at the size of the bottle. I'm not kidding when I say it's going to last you many months.
Probably 6 or more.
And you got it home for
One
under
in the
15
shower
apiece.
on dripping, soaking wet hair to give you the shine. But here's why as well. It's because we did a clinical study on this, and with one-time use, it delivered healthier hair by over 60% less breakage. One time, 60% less breakage. Increased shine by 46%, one use. And fights frizz by approximately 60% up to 8 hours with just one use.
And who doesn't
when
want to
used in
fight
conjunction
frizz?
with the styling
Like,
cream.
who does not want to fight frizz in the summer, especially here on this part of the country where we get so much humidity?
Okay, 2 pumps. That's all I did.
So on
Sweet almond mint. On Alicia
I'm
here.
sorry, I just called you
And,
Henrika.
no, it's
So-
okay. And her
so-
blowouts from last Thursday. Would you really put a serum in there? Absolutely.
Wait, now this is
Rub it
actually
in your
interesting because her
hands.
hair already looks perfect. So
You want me to show you even more perfect? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? I'll just go right here. This is where I tell you guys, put away your blow dries. Look at that. Put away your blow dries. Put away your flat irons. If you can smooth your hair, but treat your hair in what? That took me 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Well, now, you
Who
know
wants to plug in a